me? The doctor. The oncoming storm.
I don't know if anyone remembers, a few months back, one TM Jingles did a video on, in fact he called it, How Not to Suck. And in that, he was attacked by myself while being scouted by little Fritz, he called him, a small German scout. That was my friend Fritzy. And here I am in a game on the Siegfried line in my T29, and I'm tiered up with him and his wife, who plays as the Doctor X. She also, like me, is a Doctor Who fan, and clearly coming to the game late was never going to get a name like the Doctor, so she just stuck an X on it, and so she's the 10th Doctor. Which is a bit weird because Matt Smith is her favourite Doctor, so you'd have thought it would have been the Doctor XI, but never mind. Either way, we're all platooned up here, and as I said, assault on Siegfried line. We're attacking. Fritzy has started at the top of the map, while myself and his wife have started at the bottom of the map, and are cautiously attacking. Now this is a game I'm not showing because of myself, and I'm not really showing it because of his wife either. He has a really good game, but he never shows any of his videos on YouTube. So I thought I'd make him famous. He has an amazing game here. I've just made a good shot on that KV-1S. And that KV-1S is stupid enough to stick himself out again. And he misses me on the rebound. I've left him feeling very bad for himself. But the problem is, I'm being attacked on two sides, and I can't stay zoomed in on where that IS is coming from and watch that KV-1S as well. I want to be able to watch them both. What I should do is zoom out a little bit more. Either way, I've just put a round into that IS, but again, I couldn't pull back in time to defend myself. Another shot into that IS. I didn't even try and get out of his way then. I knew I wasn't going to. I thought, remain aimed in on him. At the moment, we're going blow for blow. I've moved back a little bit, put a shot into him, and haven't quite gotten out of the way in time. But he's on low health, I'm on low health, and my gun's going to reload first. So that's one kill for me. And if you look at the team score, Mrs. Fritz has gone and got herself a kill as well. So not bad at all. But unfortunately for me, any moment now I'm about to be bounced on that T29. I hate that critical hit, and I can see this VK coming for me. There's nothing I can do about it. I put one round into him, shot bounces, I get lucky. But the fact is, I'm being shot from all over the place, and I was being outflanked. I was never saving myself here. But now, both myself and Mrs. Fritz are dead. However, Fritzy himself has got himself 3 kills. Let me say that again, he's got himself 4 kills. And so I start watching the game from his point of view, you know, checking his map, making sure he's not getting snuck up on or anything like that. And he's just driving this like a boss, ninjaing kills as it were. I'm pretty sure that wasn't his kill, but he had it anyway. but he is on about a third health, so he has to be a little bit careful. Hasn't quite got a shot on that VK. And there's his Top Gun. That's what he wanted. But now he's on very low health. He's on a sixth health. And basically he's a one-shot kill for any heavy tank. And there it is. Game over for him. And that sucks. However, he got himself that Top Gun. And like me, he doesn't have that many. So that was really, really good for him. And so on to the results for that game. Right, Fritzy got himself a Top Gun. We know that. I got a kill. Mrs. Fritz got a kill. So between us, we got 8 kills. Between us, we took out half the enemy team. And God bless them, the rest of our team managed to do the rest. You can see there, I got 40,000 credits and 1,200 XP. That wasn't doubled. That wasn't my first win of the day in this tank. Although I don't play it very often, because Mrs. Fritz is grinding her tier 7s, we all jumped in them and started playing. So I was playing a lot of IS matches, a lot of T29 matches, and so I had that one to show you. Again, wasn't showing it because I did particularly well, but I just liked the fact that someone in our platoon did particularly well, and that probably would have been a great match if you'd watched it completely from his point of view, because he went from 0 kills to 3 very, very quickly. I'd have liked to have seen how that happened, but obviously he doesn't record his replays. He doesn't even keep his replays, so that was never going to happen. Anyway, if you look at the team scores, there we are. I haven't done badly, you can see. I'm in 4th position with Mrs. Fritz just slightly behind me. She's got half the amount of damage that I've done, give or take. But she's still been up there, right up front. Going in there, she hit 4 or 5 tanks, managed to get a kill on one. She did her bit. It's just, as I said, she was unlucky. She got outflanked, and it wasn't her best day. But look at Fritzy there. He's done just a little bit more damage than me, but he was right up front spotting. He was right in there, taking tracks off and allowing other people to get damage in that way. He just had such a great game. You can look at my statistics here, and you can see I fired 9 times. 8 of them were direct hits, all of them penned. Great amount of damage done. But if you go back to this page and look at what Fritzy got, you know, he fired 10 times, 9 of them hit, 9 of them penned, and with that he managed to get 6 kills, you know, damaging 7 tanks. So there's only 1 tank he came up against that he didn't outright kill. And there you can see it. He spotted initially, he did the initial scouting on 3 tanks. He got 250 spotting damage, which doesn't seem like a lot. He took tracks off tanks and got XP for other people damaging these tracked tanks. He had an amazing game. I just felt someone should see it. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that game. As I said, for me, it was a pretty mediocre game, but as I said, Fritzy had a great game, and I just thought it was worth watching. I said I'd have loved to have seen it from his point of view, but, you know, you can't have them all. Anyway, as I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time. Bye.